This motherfucker cat stacks.
Well, Tiger, thanks for the shout out. You know, ain't no such thing as bad publicity. Plus, you got good promotion from me, so you smart like a motherfucker. But anyway, though, this is my video response to Gudda. He wanna talk shit to my motherfucking crackhead that never met me, no motherfucking liar, and I'm a psycho and this bullshit. Well, first of all, Young Money roommates, they live in Biscayne Drive, downtown Miami, at 682,000. That's what the building is called. Apartment 910. All you gotta do is sign Mills downstairs, and they'll let you upstairs, you know. But anyway, though, Gudda stays in the first room. Like, as soon as you open the fucking door, like, his room is right up front. Like, J Mills is the only one with his own bathroom and his own balcony. So, you know, it's small, but, you know, he's the only one with his own shit. Even though he asked me to bring toilet paper last time. Because nigga, I'm buying it. But I still didn't bring shit. But it was just funny. But anyway, though. So, yeah, I met Gudda, his ugly ass, to J Mills. One of the times I was fucking with J Mills, he called me over talking about, you know, he want to have a threesome, he want me to bring another bitch over. So I brought a porn star over, you know, she a nice looking blonde bitch. So I brought the bitch over one night, he's fucking her, you know, I'm drinking and whatnot. And somebody keep calling his motherfucking phone, so he gonna tell me to go outside. He's like, oh, you won't believe who's outside, go outside. So I'm thinking it's Drake. You know, this is before I met Drake, so I'm thinking, oh, maybe it's Drake, you know, Wayne's already in jail, so whatever. So I open the door, and it's Gudda. So I'm like, that is ugly ass albino turtle looking motherfucker. So I'm like, oh god. So I'm drunk as fuck, I'm talking to him. You know, I still got an ankle bracelet, I still had ankle bracelet on. So I have my ankle bracelet on, you know. They're like taking pictures of my ankle bracelet on their cell phones, which is funny. But anyway though, so we talking this shit, the nigga wants some head, he wanna fuck. Talking about, you know, he ain't got no money in him and whatnot. So I go back in the room while he's fucking this bitch. You know, I tell Mills, you know, the boy wanna play, but you know, he gotta pay too. So you know, Mills paid me my shit. So I started giving him in the living room and whatnot. And then he told me to go back, you know, in the room, you know, the main room, like as soon as you open the door. So we go to the other room. By the way, the bed is not, I wouldn't even call it a queen size, you know, it got the sticks on it and shit. I wouldn't even call it queen size, why not? But whatever, you know, I gave him head, we fucked, that was it. He lasted maybe 10 minutes, you know, whatever. We did what we did, I just kept drinking, you know. And then after that, Mills wanted us some head, so I gave him some motherfuckers. You know, I got paid for my services with them, so, you know, they got whatever the fuck they wanted. No matter what. But anyway, though, so I got this picture of me in the living room, you know, with the Long Beach cows, motherfuckers. But the public, you know, I didn't use it because it's not enough proof. Like, the public would be like, you know, it's not enough proof, you know, that picture and shit. But the rappers and the models that's been to Young Money's crib, they'll be like, oh yeah, that's their background. So, you know, they know what it is if they see that picture, so I'm going to post it. But anyway, I just want to clarify. So, oh, you want to call me a motherfucking crackhead, right? You know, when J Mills called child services on me, they drug tested me and they touched my whole condo. You know, I live in the same complex as Bow Wow in Williams Island, alright? I live in a $500,000 motherfucking condo. Like, they touched my whole shit, they drug tested me, they investigate everything, they saw it was a false report, so they closed the case, alright? Oh, and also, he wants to, what else he fucking said? Oh, that I gave out the wrong number. I'll admit, I gave out one wrong digit, you know? I was drunk in the video. You could see I was drinking Absolute vodka. You know, I'm always drinking. So just like right now, I'm on Goose. Let me take on my shot. Goose, bitch. But anyway, though, I was also talking to Chopper. You know, he was, you know, why you exposed Gudda? You know, that's my boy and shit. And I was like, well, the reason I exposed Gudda was because that day I was supposed to take my ankle bracelet off. I had an ankle monitor on. Like, I didn't have a curfew on it, but I could not leave the state. And they was gonna take it off that day. And the office, the the probation office closed it was at 4 o'clock. And so I told Mills, take me over there, take the ankle bracelet off and come back over here. So Mills was supposed to take me over there. And Gudda was like, no, I'm going to be somewhere at 4:30, blah, 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 take her after and whatnot. So I'm like, yo, this office closed at 4 o'clock. I got to take my ankle bracelet off. And he was like, oh, I got to be somewhere at 4, whatever the fuck he said. So we're arguing and shit. And Mills was like, I just paid for your cab. And then Mills was like, oh, I don't have no money on me. Gudda, you have money on you? So Gudda went through his pocket and he only had $25. I live in a motherfucking amateur and fucking Biscayne is where my probation officer is. So I have to go all the way over there and that shit's like over $100. So I was like, I'm not gonna come out my motherfucking pocket to go over there. No, you better take me over there. He's like, no, I can't take you. Why not? Blah, blah, blah. We arguing and shit. So Gudda goes through his pocket and he gives me $25. And he shows me his pockets and his motherfucking wallet. Telling me I ain't got no more money. I got no money on me and all this bullshit, blah, blah, blah. He's like talking all this shit. So I'm like, alright, you gonna give me $25? I cursed the nigga the fuck out. I cursed him the fuck out. Then I got the fuck out. And J Mills texting me, telling me, oh, I'm sorry, why you gotta be like that? Come to the hip factory, blah, blah, blah. I was gonna take you, but it's bullshit, whatever the fuck. So before I left, I took their Grey Goose bottle. So he's like cursing me out because I took out the Grey Goose bottle, I got a lot of motherfucking bottles, bitch. I took his goose bottle on purpose. I was like, well, I gotta go to the bathroom. I took his goose bottle on purpose. So he wanna be mad and curse me the fuck out. Bitch, you broke. Get another motherfucking bottle, hoe.